Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys today, playing some more Clash Royale. We are at our highest trophy count ever, guys, at 3163. You can see it down there in the bottom. Wow, we have 906 wins. That's ridiculous. And if you guys were wondering, that is the highest in the game right now. The most wins belongs to yours truly. Apex is at 882. He's the only other guy that's even remotely close. Even if you go look at this top guy, he's only won, come on, load, 368. So we're almost 3 times as high as him. So we're doing good. We're having fun. But I've been trying out something new for you guys, the Golem. A lot of people have been requesting it. They're like, hey, we want to see this troop. We want to see you use the Golem. So that's what we're going to do. This is kind of like a go wee wee or something along those lines, but the focus of this is just using the Golem, guys, and having it just crush. All right, so we've got the Golem in here, we've got our Witch to do a lot of splash damage, and we've got a lot of really low elixir cards besides the Barbarian, because the best way to use the Golem is to save it kind of towards double elixir, unless you see a good opportunity to use it. And so you need to be able to defend, and with the Barbarians and the Witch, you can defend, and they have no idea that you have the Golem. So let's go ahead and watch a couple of these replays, guys. We've won 4 in a row with it. One of them was a little unfair, honestly. Wow, look at all these. Okay, so the first one right here is against Smur. We won't show that one. We'll go ahead and jump into this replay right here where we won 31 trophies. We also, in just a little bit, guys, I'll show y'all, we beat the #1 guy. He didn't deploy a single troop, which is hilarious. He just wasn't paying attention or something, and we got 50 trophies from it. So I think that this is the close one. That was extremely close because I was kind of dumb. So at this point, I hadn't used the Golem yet. I was still trying to figure it out. I drop it off over here on the right. All the Spear Goblins go around him, which completely ruined that strategy right there. Like, I was so annoyed. I was so freaking annoyed right there that my Spear Goblins went around the Golem. It was, it was really, really annoying. We've got the Fireball in this one. I end up taking it out in the future. But right over here, we're able to do an okay amount of damage to the tower. Especially with the explosion and all that kind of stuff, but he's about to come with a really strong push with the Hog Rider that we were not prepared for, but we've got our Bomber back here in the back, so I'm going to go ahead and say good luck because, yeah, I was in a bad mood because my Spear Goblin stayed behind that thing. So Wizard's going to go down there. This is ridiculous. Look at this. 139 and 429 is what our towers are at. We are significantly behind right now, but you guys already saw we win. We got plus 30-something trophies, so we're kind of playing it slow here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. We have 45 seconds until we get into double elixir time. So I'm just going to go straight for it, drop off the Golem. Again, still trying to figure out how to use him effectively, and right now he's about to just get crushed by skeletons and whatnot. Now, here's something that annoys me. The explosion from the Golem right there pushed the Knight all the way back this way, thus making him not focused, and then the Spear Goblins weren't able to do anything. So we're going to go ahead and take out this tower right here, though, and cause damage to the Wizard, which is what we wanted. He's still got one tower at 139, or he has one of our towers at 139 and 429. We're going to go ahead and drop off these minions as well as the skeletons over here. Now the tower's at 90 and 139, guys. It's just ridiculous. 3 seconds until double elixir, so we're getting ready for that. You're going to see it start to boost over there on the right side. So I'm like, okay, no need to protect any of these. I have to go for it. I have to go for that other tower because both of mine are way too freaking low. So we're going to drop off our Witch over here. He's going to go ahead and take out the tower, and we're going to push. Again, I'm giving this other tower up over here. He's going to miss my Witch barely, which saves me right there. He's in the lead right now with 39 seconds left. He's got one other tower. I'm seriously just sitting back here, kind of ignoring everything that's going on. I am going to Fireball back here, though, because we've got a great just herd of skeletons from the Witch and the Golem up there. And now that we've got that going, we're just going to defend. Look at this. This is seriously one of the closest things that I've seen in this game, guys. We're at 243 right there, and he's going to Fireball, and we're going to take it down right as his Fireball hits. Like, that was so unbelievably close. We almost lost. We got 3 crowns for it. Ridiculous how close that was, especially after my start. I do not think that I should have won that match at all. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this next one up at the top that we just had. Yeah, I'm not going to show you guys the 50 victory against the top guy, because legitimately all that we did was just drop everything off, and it just went after it. We had nothing to do with it. He wasn't even there. He was completely AFK. But now we're facing the same guy again, and he's seen my strategy a couple times at this point. We don't have the fireball now, so we're gonna drop him off over here. Again, this was dumb. I rushed way too quickly at the beginning. I got rid of almost all of my elixir, which was not good at all. You have to be so very careful with that, especially because I think he freezes right here, and I have 1 elixir. He has 1 elixir as well, but he's able to do so much more damage to my troops with that freeze spell. So he's coming in. His wizard's gonna take both of these guys out. Now he's gonna drop off the Hog Rider. I have nothing to defend. So honestly, you need to be very careful when it comes to using the Golem, because you can get way too excited, and he just absolutely crushed me right there, guys. Once again, he comes in and he crushes my tower out the beginning because I'm not paying attention. So if you want to use the Golem, you need to not use it on your first pull, on your first play, because that's going to get you in trouble. And you need to just be very, very patient with it, and wait until double elixir time if you can, or just make sure, stop it. Sorry, my dog's messing around. You need to either wait for yourself to have a good push that you can throw it in front of, or you need to just wait until double elixir time when you can throw it down. So right here, we've got all this coming. I was waiting on my Golem. We're going to go ahead and drop these guys off. We're going to get a little bit of damage done over there, but look at this. He has 2,100 health left on my main tower, guys. That's how much he has. He's number 6 right now. I'm number 3. We're going to drop off the Golem right over here behind the wizard, and then watch this. I'm going to drop off these guys, and okay, yeah, so then he's going to drop off a knight to defend. The Golem's in there just getting absolutely wrecked by that Inferno Tower, but that's okay because now the Inferno Tower is going to be gone, which is what we wanted. We wanted the Inferno Tower to be down. We're down to the last minute right here. We're going to drop off our Witch over here, and we're going to drop off some archers over here to the side, I think. Nope. Yep. So there we go. Barbarian's right behind the wizard. Try and take him out. The wizard does so much freaking damage, even if you just barely drop him off. Our Witch barely survives right here, so I'm getting excited because I'm like, yes, she's going to be behind. She's going to be fine. So we're going to go ahead and drop off the Golem over here. Thankfully, he messed up and dropped and threw those arrows in the completely wrong spot. But now he's got this tower over here, his Inferno Tower, just doing work. But we've got 2 Golemites over on the Inferno Tower. We've got a whole bunch of range. I'm dropping my Witch off. Down to 17 seconds here, guys. We got to have a big push over here on the left. We're going to go ahead and use our arrows because we have got to get this down. We've got to get this down. Our goblins come in with 5, 6 seconds, 7 seconds left, and we take it down right there. He freezes to try and save it. Again, only 1,500 left on our main tower right there. So we're going to go ahead and go after it right here. We're going to drop off our Golem. We're going for the other tower. We're not going, so he's just going to drop that off. We're going to drop off some skeletons over here as well as archers to try and take this thing out before our Golem busts, but he's going to bust really, really quickly. We got to drop off our barbarians over here to protect and defend. We've got all the Golemites over there. The towers are doing some serious work to our Golemites, but thankfully, even when they pop, they cause damage. We're going to drop off the Witch over here, get some other skeletons up in here. We are trying to get this thing down, guys. We are trying to get this thing down at the last couple of seconds. Thankfully, the Inferno Tower was completely distracted. We got a big, big horde coming in, and we are about to take down the tower and once again win, even though we were very, very far behind. We were extremely far behind there. So let's go ahead and see if we can win one live for you guys. So we'll go ahead and attack, and hopefully this loading and everything will go away. But we're gonna go ahead, wait for this to pop up, and then I'll be back to you guys in just a couple seconds. Oh, never mind, it's gonna go live right there. Oh no, this is the top guy again. Hopefully he's AFK again, and we can take him out. We're gonna play it. I'm not gonna play too slow against him because honestly, he really just has a bunch of range, if I remember correctly. So we're just going to go ahead and start off dropping off our Golem over here. I'm going to let him take this tower over on the right side. Oh no, we got to get our skeletons up in here. We got to get rid of these barbarians. We got to get our archers up in here as well. Our Golem is going to go down extremely fast. This tower in the bottom is going to go down. Again, guys, when I'm facing this guy, you almost have to ignore one of his assaults because otherwise you're just going to... there's no way. He has a level 10 Hog Rider. That is the max Hog Rider. You cannot get a better Hog Rider than that. So beating him at his own game is practically impossible. Like, look at this. I mean, look how freaking... Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to drop off these barbarians, and I bet you... Oh, nope, never mind. All right, cool. I was just going to be like, watch, I bet you that it's just going to do an insane amount of damage over there. We're going to go ahead and just arrow. Hopefully he drops off some other spear goblins and we can take them out as well. Nope. So, wow, we're actually going to be able to get a couple of hits off on his tower here. Again, guys, this is the #1 guy in the game right now. We need to get our witch down, and I also want to drop off these skeletons as a little bit of a distraction. I'm going to hold off and drop them off right back here. So now there's a little bit more of a distraction for them, and then I'm going to drop off these goblins back here. They're going to turn around once again, and we're just going to kite those barbarians all the way around and make it up to his tower. So again, he already took out one of our towers, which is very, very unfortunate. But I think with this push right here, nope, we're not going to be able to get it with this push right here because his wizard is going to do, look, his wizard is going to absolutely melt my witch. So we're going to try our best to take out as much of his wizard as we can before he gets another push. We've got a minute left. We can take that down with a couple of, with like 2 more pushes. So I'm going to go ahead, now that his wizard's focused, drop off this, drop off our witch, as well as drop off some skeletons. I'm just going to get, okay, alright, so that's fine. I don't know why he just did that, because we're definitely going to take out his tower right there, and our witch and everything should be able to do a good amount of damage over there. Oh no, he's dropping off a balloon. We're done. There's literally nothing we can do against a balloon. He's just going to freeze us down here, and we're going to, oh, nice, nice, come on, take it out. No, take it out, please. His balloon is going to do so, oh my gosh. I cannot believe that we were able to take that out. We need to defend over here very, very badly because we're in the last 38 seconds. Please, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, archers. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we've got to get a golem over here. If we don't get a golem on the map, we're not going to be able to take this out at all. So I'm going to drop off this golem right here. He's got to get over to that tower in the next freaking 20 seconds or else we're done. Oh my goodness. Wow. Again, guys, remember, this is the top guy in the game. His troop level is absolutely insane. It is max. I'm honestly even surprised I was able to get down one of his towers. Like, we can go in here and compare. I better not lose more than 20. Okay, 15. I was about to say. We can go in here and compare our cards. So watch this. Check out this. His barbarian level is... Come on, please load. His barbarian level is 12, which has 871 hit points and 140 damage per second. So 871, guys. Now, let's go look at ours and see what our barbarians look like as 10. 722. So he is 150 more hit points and does a lot more damage. So that was very hard. I'm actually happy that we were even able to get a tower down on him, but just because of his troop level and everything. So, but that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing that Golem gameplay. I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, make sure you keep calm and you Clash on, alright? Peace.